need some light. I'm live, but I need some light. And my screen is so because you know what? The TV is blocking the actual light. Okay. I gotta put these up because they're in the way. Uh-oh. It's dark over there too, right? Let me see if I can get. Hey. A lot of stuff has just been coming up, y'all. I don't know where to put this lamp. Okay. Is that better? Hey, is that better? Guys, is that better? Can you see me? Hi, Satan Young, Margaret, Ozana, Carolina, in another universe. Everybody, what is up? What's good? I know it's been a long time, but I'm here. We can catch up on everything that I've missed. Thank you, Ariana. I love watching Eric Nam's. Wow. Thank you. Hi, Olivia. How's everybody been? I know it's been a minute, you know. Hey, Jada. I've missed you all too. Like I've been busy with a lot of stuff, especially during the holidays because family members celebrated different holidays. They celebrated different holidays, so we kind of were busy throughout all of them trying to accommodate for everybody's wants and needs. So we in here, exactly. Did everybody enjoy their holidays? For those who celebrated Christmas or Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrated, did everyone enjoy it? I hope everyone was good. Hi, Catalina. What were some of your favorite gifts that you got this time around? I gotta show you guys what I got, but my stuff is in the other room actually. Hey, Haley. I got what did I get for Christmas? I got an EXO album and BTS a BTS album, so I'm pretty happy about that. I got a few other things as well, but yes, I got mugs too. I got a poison apple mug to match like the Snow White. Oh, you got an ATEEZ jumper? That sounds cute. I don't know what that looks like, but I like ATEEZ style, so I'm sure it looks cute. So there's a lot that has been going on from from Wonho being spotted to Seungri being pressed with another charge, to Heechul and Momo dating. What else did I miss but like sort of catch a hint of? It's like those X1 disbanding, and I think they're pretty pissed about it as well. What else? My sister has a cold, so you'll hear her coughing in the background. Yeah, so so just don't mind that. What was I gonna say? Please be mindful, y'all, that the internet may go out today. I know it always happens at least once, but we're actually in the midst of an actual severe thunderstorm that's coming. Opinion about BTS's interlude Shadow. I actually loved it. At first, I watched it, and as soon as Yoongi switched over to sort of the darker side of him rapping. I'm sorry if I'm looking over here because I have this screen over here where it's bigger and it's easier for me to read. So I'm not looking directly at the camera and directly at you guys. But when he switched to the darker part of his rapping, it did throw me off because I was so into the beginning part. And so at first I thought, I don't know if I would be able to listen to this again. But the more I listen to it and watch people react, I actually really, really love the song. I love the song. I love the video. I was seeing the arguments going on about people not wanting to see the shadow parts as fans. And then, just saying that it's just parts of Yoongi. And, I've been seeing the discourse about it. What do I think about it? I do think it's a mixture of both. I do think with Yoongi, with the interlude and Yoongi talking about it, he's kind of talking about a mixture of the wants and dreams, and then after you attain it, the darker half of everything. And so it's like the want and need, even when it comes down to fans and people around you, it's like the want and needs of and the love of your fans, and then it's like the darker half of the fans. So it's like always a dark and a lighter version of each. So I do think a lot of people shouldn't discredit that, a big part of these are fans, because even when they're bursting out the hotel rooms, it made me think of sasangs that would kind of break into their hotel rooms and things like that. Hi, Glenn, I missed you too. So, I do think it touches on pretty much everything. I liked it. I love the song. I listened to it. I've been listening to it a bit, actually. And that's enough of my rambling about the interlude. Hi. Hi, Danielle. Anyway. I know this is a serious topic, but could you do a reading on the Australian fires? I'm from Australia, so I mean, I could try. I can try and do. I mean, I don't know why I'm reaching for this sec. I don't know what I would get from this. Like, I don't know what kind of message I would be trying to relay to you guys or you. Hi, Luna Crystal, but I'll see if I get something that I can translate. I'm picking some words right now. Australia. So I'm not getting anything about why. Well, actually, no, the first word that came out was integrity. You guys are going to actually have to, I'm not really too, I know there's the fires going on and everything's burning. And I have alignment. So I don't know if this was something. Now, beauty and health. So this to me is definitely talking about the destruction of, guys, oh my God. Oh, I didn't post it. I don't know if you're in here. It's only 24 people in here. I did a reading on Mother Earth last year, and I didn't post it. And somebody's like, can you post a reading that you did on Mother Earth? Because I did it after watching, it's another reader that I love. And, oh my God, I have to make it public. Okay, so I'm going to make a reading public that I did on Mother Earth, because I was saying that in the upcoming months to next year that there was going to be mass destruction of all that good stuff, all that scary stuff. But I was too embarrassed to post it because, I'm still learning as I read. You know what I'm saying? Hi, everyone. Doombox. Mom, Baby, Sunshine. Hi. So I'm still learning as I read. So I didn't want to post it and it just be kind of crazy looking. Hi, Diana Art. I missed you too. But these are what I have. It's almost like, especially with alignments and beauty and health, I don't know if it's almost like a message from Mother Nature, kind of like destroying what's most beautiful to us for us to care, to learn how to care. So I am going to make that reading public because it's been up there for a while. So when I get the chance, I'll make it public. I don't know how long I'll keep it public, but probably right after this, I'll make it public and then private it again because I'm actually quite embarrassed by it. I gave up pretty easily. Okay. So, wait, let's see. Let me make sure I'm reading all the comments. Prediction on the world in 2020. Okay, so let's I'm gonna pull some cards for 2020. Hey, Chani. I am back. I am back. I had my baby sister. She's not a baby, but she was over here for a few months while out of college. I think it was 1 month while out of college, and I was just really busy. I was really busy. So predictions for Mother Earth. Oh. Yep. Again, it's like decision. So this is definitely, these are like warning decisions, purity, health comes out again, self-love and inspiration. So it's almost like, hey, don't talk to me. Yeah, it's almost like no movement. Yeah, it's like, it's literally because it's like, no matter how many warnings we get about what's happening to the earth, nobody is moving. And so it's like where inspiration comes out, you know, inspiration is coming out, health, purity, you know, self-love. It's like you're destroying everything that is going, like, that's keeping you alive, that's keeping you healthy. And so the more that it's being taken away from us, I feel like the point of it is like a warning, like, yeah. Healing. Yeah. The whole point of all of this destruction, healing home. Denial. Guys, yeah, I don't. Listening. It's just, I think a lot of stuff is going to be happening this year. I think we're going to get a lot of tragedies this year. And things are going to continue to happen back to back until we actually actively make changes. And it's going to get to a point where we're going to be desperate for change, because we're desperate now, but we're not desperate enough. We're not doing anything. And this is also like Mother Earth. This is just even for society. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening, unfortunately, a lot of bad things. So reading, oh, I got a comment just now on Sung Jung Ki. What's happening with him? I see. So what do you guys have already asked me about the comeback trailer. Hi, Anna Baines. What do you guys think about it? I'm super shiny right now. I have put Vaseline on my face. Shiny's back. But we're not. The warnings, I really don't know how far things are going to go before something is done. And it's really sad because I see more of, you know, the little people doing things like buying straws to save the environment. It's not going to save the environment, because bigger companies that have the money, bigger companies that are releasing these toxins into the air are the ones doing this. You know, the little people, you know, we're doing our little bits that we can, but without money and power, we cannot change anything. So people who have money and power and are in the position to make things move need to be the ones to actually step up to the plate and change things. And when they change, that's when the people on the bottom can change. But we can't change from the bottom up. We can't. You know, oh, can I say this? What? We're looking at something too, and they were saying that it will get to a point where it will get so bad, but a bunch of celebrities are going to. I think a bunch of celebrities did come out and they were talking. Oh no, it was I think I'm not gonna pronounce her name. Zunilda, who may have said something. I don't know, but I think celebrities have already come out, and if they haven't, they surely will. I'm gonna. Carlos Caracolas. Caracolas. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, boo. Hi. Oh, you were talking. No, I thought you were talking about, like, I think she's an actress named Carly Clark. No, I'm reading the name of I'm so sorry. Let's see. Can you do a reading on the death of Chai and Ha? Who's Chai and Ha? I heard a prediction that says epidemics will spread this year. I wouldn't be surprised. He was an actor. I don't know anything about this person. I'll post some words. This is kind of morbid. It says joy, destiny, self-rejection, and tears. What happened to this person? Health, process. Who is Cha and Ha? Evolution. And how did they pass? God. Oof. Breakthrough. Were they sick? Did they? He died out of the blue and the family didn't reveal how he died. Okay, so it's weird with joy and destiny here, as well as self-rejection. Tears, health, process, evolution, God, and breakthrough. I don't know if this person could possibly have, I'm just assuming, please don't hate me. I don't know if this person was struggling with who they are against religion, possibly, maybe dealing with a sort of mental illness or took themselves out. I'm not sure, but it definitely seems like there's a bit of religion and a feeling of rejection that's come out. So I don't know if they were dealing with that, and that could possibly be also why the family may not have spoken about it, but I don't know. And so I'm not going to make any more assumptions from there. And may they rest in peace. Suicide, probably Cha and Ha. They didn't confirm it, but it points to it. Let's see. Can you post some information about how San and Chenyol are feeling after being moved at the airport and their passport info was leaked? Discrimination is the first word that came out. Alignment and grief came out. They were mobbed. Exhaustion. Express addiction. So I feel like they I think they're tired of Sasangs, because the addiction made me think of fans addicted to being near them and around them and their information. So I feel like that's what that was. He was playing a role in Love. Are you serious? He was playing a role in Love Falls and his character was gay. The actor that died, the actor that passed, I think because when I looked at the cards, that's kind of like the first place that I felt like it was going. Oh, yeah. See, if that's the case, there's probably a case where he may have. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna stick to what I said. I'm not gonna speak on it anymore. But you guys can pretty much, I guess, make your own assumptions from there. I've never heard of him. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. See if I've seen them before. What is their names again? Ha, Cha and Ha. Cha and Ha. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I knew who this was, but I don't. Oh, he's born in the same year and month as me. Oh. That's so sad. Oh, may he rest in peace. He was in Clean with a Passion for Now. He was a new actor. He was also in Actor Idol Group. All, and an act. He was also in the Actor Idol Group. Actor Idol Group. Because I was actually just going to ask you if he was in a K-pop group, but oh, he was just gaining popularity as well. Wow. Mm. This, like, the ending of like December, the ending of 2019 was really rough. Like we didn't catch a break at all. Um, I don't remember what the name of this deck is. I saved up for a long time to get this because it's no longer being made, and I had to get it on eBay. It was really really expensive, so I try to take really good care of it because it's only a few left in the world. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's like words, not messages from the universe. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of think the beginning of 2020 is going to be rough still if K-pop, but we'll see. Um, Everyone besides BTS has had a horrible few months. I was just about to bring up BTS, and I was going to ask what happened with the album because they wasn't it supposed to be called Shadow, and then it changed to like Seven. I wonder why they changed the album name. Oh, okay. They're not idols, but actors formed in groups. Okay. Are you talking about? Don't talk to me. You're saying. Are you talking about reading on her outside of the relationship? Did I use this deck? Ooh. I can't tell if I. I'll just do a quick checkup on Momo. See if anything comes out or how she's feeling. She's girl. Let me tell you something. She's in love. I'd like so she could be feeling down because she doesn't want anything to change about her relationship. Honestly, um, oof, she is worried about her contract. I don't think JYP is going to get rid of her at all, but she is worried about like how it's going to affect her career. And like, you know, if it would be much of a like, if it'll be a problem for the company and group. Yeah. So I can see her having a lot of like sort of anxieties, like butterflies in her stomach, feeling like she wanted to throw up on stage because her just not knowing if fans are going to yell profanities at her or feel a type of way, act a certain way towards her. So there is like still anxiety and nervousness, but she don't want to let go of Heechul, believe it or not. Actually, if you've seen the reading, it seemed like she's more in love than not that he doesn't like her at all. He's definitely, you know, in the process of falling, but it seems like she's even more in love than he is. So like she's already over the hills. What about Mina? Is she sick or something? Is something going on with her, or is it just general? No problem. Spell the T first. I doubt JYP really wanted to confirm them. Probably didn't. Probably didn't. I mean, he chose probably her first proper boyfriend or something. You think? You guys think? Oh, that's right. Mina, isn't Mina supposed to be coming back for, I don't know if it's like an upcoming promotion of some sort? Ooh, a Big Bang Coachella reading. Okay. So obviously, I'm surprised that they released the Big Bang Coachella thing happening before they even acknowledge that the contracts have been renewed. How's Mina doing right now? How are things going for Mina? It's interesting that door to spirit is in reverse. It's like closed, but her door to healing is open. So I do see her getting better gradually. I don't know if she because we also have like the third eye chakra here. So I don't know. And then the door to spirit is closed. So I don't know if she's dealing with a sort of awakening. I don't know if she has a sort of ability. But I do see that she's having complications with that. And that's the worst time to have it when you're already dealing with other social and mental issues. It is the absolute worst time to awaken during that time. It will literally drive you insane. So, you know, I hope she can get past that, because that's going to be a hell of a trip. But besides that, physically and mentally in other ways, she is healing and improving. Let's see. Okay. Don't. Okay. Cool. Let's see. SM is so chill with their idols dating. I mean, most of their idols have been in the game so long. I don't really think they care that much at this point. Like, if you're not in one of their newest groups, I don't think SM really cares that you're dating at this point. I don't think they can. They're like, look, y'all been in the game for over 8 years. Some of y'all are pushing 30. I don't care to entertain this, oh, he's dating thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I really can't wait for K-pop to kind of get past that stage of being concerned on whether or not an idol is dating. Like, my God. I think JB said it best when he was like, you know, I think he was doing a live and he said, somebody asked him, oh, will you be my boyfriend or whatever? And he was just like, no, I won't be your boyfriend. I won't be your husband. I'll be your artist. I'll be your musician. I'll be, you know, your muse, your entertainment. I'm not going to be anything past that. Sorry. Like, that's the mentality that I need not only all of these idols to have, but I need the companies to stop having your idols promote being the lovers of people on the other side of the screen. And because that's one of the biggest issues as to why you have so many stalkers, like people who are bat crazy. Like, I mean, like, even, I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna call out some army when I say this. I'm so sorry. But there were a few crazy, there was a few of, I'm not gonna call them crazy, they're not. But there are a few of them who, when they saw Yoongi's video, like, I mean, they were crying because they thought that it could possibly mean that Yoongi possibly didn't like them because they held their phone up. And I mean, I was seeing them on Twitter bawling, like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, you know, no, he doesn't hate me. He doesn't hate us. And I'm like, if you have to be reassured that an idol doesn't hate you for toxic behavior, they're obviously showing that you know, traumatizes them, you kind of have a little bit of an issue, a little bit of a problem you should work on. Just a little bit, you know. But yeah, I do think it's very, very toxic to keep promoting human beings being the lovers and everything to many other people. Like, they need to stop that. They need to stop it. Haley said, well, a hit dog will holler. Exactly. Like, JB is the realest idol out there. He is. He is. Like, I've seen JB do a lot of stuff. Like, when he took out his hairpiece, when my dude was showing his broke tooth in the back. I mean, real talk, JB to me is like, he's like a hillbilly. But the satin cap. Like, I love me some JB. I love JB. I love him. Like, he's so entertaining to me. And he's fine, but you know, let's see. Exactly what you bring out, it comes back in. They shouldn't create content that attracts toxic communities and fans. Exactly. You see his new piercings? Yes, I did. I did see his new piercings. Yes, it needs to be stopped. Cards on Mama 2019. Something about that award feels off. The lack of production shook me. Only Jackson's face saved. That's funny. The boyfriend fan service needs to stop. It surely does. He looks so fine. Right, the track he took out. Girl. He said, look, I'm done. I'm done. I'm off stage. I'm done. Yes, he is he sure is a crazy cat lady. Mm-hmm. What sign is he? Is he a Virgo too? Is he? Because I think it's like 4 Virgos and got 7. Let's see. Yeah, they're like, I think like JYP has mostly Virgos in the company. Let's see. None of them were Virgos in 2 p.m., were they? What was Junho was like a Gemini. Was Tech like a, not Tech, Kun was like what, was he a Scorpio or was he an Earth sign? Cancer? Well, JB's a Capricorn? I tried to claim JB. Oh, no, Young Jay is a Virgo. Young Jay is a Virgo. Who else is a Virgo? Jin Young is a Virgo. Is that it? No, is there not a third one? Junho's an Aquarius. Someone said Junho's an Aquarius. His chart literally all Capricorn in there. Ooh, girl. Let's see. God7 has a lot of Earth signs. Yeah. Mark is Virgo? Mark can't. No, Mark isn't a Virgo. No, Mark looks like he would be a Taurus or something. What? He's a Virgo? No. You know, I don't see, but you know who I don't see a lot of Leos. That's who I don't see a lot of Leos. The first big Leo that I know is in there is Mark of NCT. That's the only Leo. What you mean you don't need no more of us? It's only like 2 of us in K-pop. And I only know of one. Okay, Bam Bam is a Taurus. Oh, Changbin, that's my bias. Changbin's a Leo. So too. And they rappers too. Shannon is a Leo. Yeah. Oh, fudge. G Dragon's a Leo. I remember that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Leos are kind of yeah. G Dragon used to be my boo, and then I was like, I can't do all this. I just can't. I can't. I used to stand Big Bang, and then I was like, it's too many. It's too many nigga boos. I can't. I'm not no more. Kappa already said. Kappa already said that. I gotta mark my video not for kids anyway, so it's no point. It's no point. Jamin is a Leo. Ooh. AT's Ming. Oh, I like Mingy too. Oh, I think I stand Leos. I stand Leos and Virgos most of the time. It's just because I have a lot of Virgos in my family. And I think my moon sign is actually, I think it's Virgo. I think it was Virgo. Unfortunately, my birth certificate doesn't have an actual time chart, so I have to go by whatever my mom remembers. Like, I don't know, it was morning, like 8:30 or something. So it sucks. Going, I'm a Leo. Whenever I see another Leo walk in the room, I automatically go into fight me mode. It be like that. I had one friend who was a Leo, and every time every time we saw each other, we were about to fight. Like, we had issues. Like, it's like we had really bad issues. She was in my friend circle. Oh, we had issues every time. It was just, oh. Taeyang with his sexy bowl. Yeah, what? Can you do a reading on NCT Super M? Mark likes attracted to black girls real quick because he looking for girl, no. Girl, no, sis. Look, if you meet them, shoot your shot. That's it. We don't care if they like black girls or not. We don't care, sis. We don't care. If you see him, shoot your shot. And look, either hit or miss, okay? I hope you don't miss, okay? Shoot. Why are Leos like that? I don't know. We just are. Especially because well, we're not that. Yeah, no. For me, I'm so close to Cancer that I have a mixture of both fiery and then like over emotional. So I would probably be considered one of those, like, if like crazy girlfriends, I'd probably be considered one of those, because it would just be like, you're so feisty. Like, I'd be seeming so feisty, so strong, so ready, so head on. And then the next thing I'm like, how could this happen? Like, how could you be this way to me? Like, I could be really hot and cold. So Leos are so fun, but only if one Leo's in the group. And that's very true. That's very true. Yeah, that's very true. Multiple Leos together always starts fight. That's true. Leos love to brawl. So you're a hot tub. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, pretty much. I've met my opposite, and they're my brother. So Cancer. I was so close to Cancer. For the longest, I thought I was on the cusp, but I think Cancer stops at the July 22nd, right? Or is it the 23rd? Is it 22nd or 23rd? Let's see. I'm a Leo, sis. I get you. I'm a Sag. I love Leos, but there was 2 Leos in my friend group, and they always talked about how the other was an attention seeking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is Daniel okay? Daniel seemed to be going through some stuff. Yeah. Um. Well, anyway, I got indecision, but it's in reverse, and then I also got the base chakra. And see, on the man, on the man, you see where the base is. Okay. So when I see indecision in reverse, I see not having a choice. So I don't know if they were using the proper there may have been decisions that had to be taken care of without his knowledge, and he may not be too happy about that. Journey is in reverse, so I do see that there was a pathway that may have been blocked for him. So they need to just be a little more careful. They need to be a little more careful. Yeah. They need to be more careful. So yeah, she bought her money. So, she wasn't about to stop her bag to have a third one on the way. I don't know if there was some conversations, but they need to get it together. They need to get it together. And the world is a cycle of completion. So I'm a Leo. My mama's a Virgo. My dad's a Gemini. I am dying. Girl, I know you are. I know you are. I know, because I'm a Leo. My mother, my older sister are Virgos. My brother is a Gemini. And he's crazy. So sis, I know. It's hell in that house. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Virgos and Leos often seem to be around each other a lot. And I think because Virgos and Leos find a way to balance each other. Hey, Amber O, Happy New Year to you too. And thank you. My mom's a Pisces and I'm a Capricorn. How'd that work out? No, she's a oh, she's gonna kill me if I get this wrong. Okay. Oh my God, why can you not remember her song? Because it's okay, hold on, I'm about to get it. No, you're not. Go ahead. It's the GOAT. Okay. Okay. I can't do astrology. You know I can't do. Okay, wait a minute. She's the GOAT. It's Sagittarius. Girl, what? Sagittarius is not a GOAT. What is it? A bull? What is that? Sagittarius? No. Okay, she's. Okay, so which one is the? Oh no, she is. I don't know. Okay. Besides Virgo, I always mix the other earth signs up. I can't do it. Sagittarius and Capricorn. I don't know. I'm sorry, little sis, if you happen to be watching this. I love you so much. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm not good at astrology. That's why I try to avoid it for the most part. Hey. I'm glad you like it. Jared, 19. What? It's Capricorn. Seagull. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn. My mom's Virgo, stepdad is a Cancer, and my brother Scorpio. Brother's a Scorpio, and I'm a Taurus. Whee! How's dealing with a Scorpio male? Scorpio brothers. Mom's a Taurus, sister's Aquarius and Scorpio. I'm a Sag. 106 people in here. Oh wow! Hey, everybody! I see a lot of new people don't came in here. What is up, everybody? Follow me on Twitter. Oh, she dragging me right now. Love but hate him. Yep. Shoot. How would you? I don't really know much about all of the signs, just about the ones around me. And so I guess I'll start with Virgos because I have mostly Virgos around me. Virgos, I'm sorry for all y'all Virgos that are about to get roasted in this comment section. Virgos are so petty, but like they're so okay, and they're narcissistic. Like they're quiet narcissists. Virgos are quiet narcissists and perfectionists, and they're like they're the type that like to be right silently, but they won't say anything. Like they're the type like. And me and Leo, who's more boisterous about being right, even if I'm wrong, like I can drag myself. I'll drag myself. Yes, I can. So okay, so like okay, I can get really heated about being right about things, you know, in my house or with my family, and you know whatever. Virgos are the type that'll be like, no, you're not. No, okay, wait, prove wrong. Not gonna say anything. Like, and they'll be that type to bring it up 3 months later. Oh, like how you were right about that something. Like they be so petty. Virgos are so petty. my people left because of the Virgo slander. I'm starting at Virgos. They asked me to rank them, and I'm talking about them. Okay. Stay over there. That Virgo got real heated. that Virgo was about to come over here and be on this channel. Like, let me tell y'all about Leos. Yeah, what's the hush? You are so loud. Oh my God. Yes. It's not about you. You're taking all of this personally. Well, whatever. She is heated. She is heated. She will not allow Virgo slander in this house. Let's see. Virgos like to pretend that they're always victims too. Absolutely. Wow. So she sounds like, and she's still going. Look. So said your sister acting like a Virgo. Woo! Oh, y'all. The amount of Virgos that just left this chat is unbelievable. I'm kidding. Let me stop. But Namjoon, yeah, it's a lot of Virgos in the music industry, and I think that's because they're very, very talented, and they're very musically talented, and I think that they push themselves so much that it just seems like there's a lot of them who's just there. Like they just, and they'll be the top too. Like to me, where you see more Virgos, you're going to see a lot of strong artists. Like Beyonce is a Virgo. I'm correct. Okay. But yeah, like you said, Jungkook and Namjoon are Virgos. It's just a lot of them that I feel like are very artistic. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, yeah. Virgos love giving Beyonce as a Virgo. Yeah, my sister stand Beyonce because when she was young, because she was Virgo. Let's see. Do I think Capricorns are cool? Okay? My little sister is a Capricorn. You guys do come off as cold. I'm not gonna lie. You do come off as cold and like sort of like quiet. Like you guys have this, seem to have, from what I've seen, like nobody really knows, at least from my perspective, I don't really know what you guys are thinking until like after a while of really being close to you. It's like then you open up and it's just like you're really funny and like really silly. And a lot of you are perverts. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much most Capricorns that I've met are secretly perverts. I don't know what that is, but that's what I see. So but Capricorns are, and they like food a lot. They like food. And they'll be the skinniest things, and they eat like they'd be the skinniest things. And I like my sister is like, she's not skinty, but she's like she's normal, I guess. She's an average, but she'll like eat, or at least want to eat a lot. As she can't, but she'll like eat, like, how do I say it? She'll eat multiple times in small portions. And then one of my other friends from Jersey, like, she just eats a lot of food. And she's like constantly, I need to eat something. I need to eat something. And I don't know what that is. Taurus. I don't know much about Tauruses. Y'all read what I just did? What happened? Hold on. And the Baines is saying something. Where's my mouse at? I asked and got slandered. What happened? I missed what you said. I'm a Virgo, and girl, you're not gonna. You're right. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Taurus and food. Tauruses. Oh yeah, Tauruses. Do Tauruses, y'all like food too? I wouldn't be surprised. Saw Aries. Any comment? My grandfather was an Aries. Yeah, that's the only Aries I know. I think they got an attitude. Like, Aries are they're kind of like, they're like Leos, but not necessarily like Leos. From my experience, like, we like to be right about, like, I don't know, anything. Like, but it's mostly like the things we want to be right about are things mostly done off of our gut feelings. And then I feel like Aries are always wanting to be right about facts or experiences that they had, even if the experience is not necessarily like, even if, like, how do I put it? Like, let's say they had an experience, like something happened to them, but based on facts or statistics, it's not often that these things happen. Like, they are the type to constantly want to prove they're right because they've been there, they've done it, they've seen it, they've experienced, they've read that book. That's the type of Aries I got personally. So they're like always trying to give information on things that they know. And that's all that I pretty much know about Aries, because I only had one Aries in my life. Let's see. I need that. What? I tried to delete that. I think that is a troll, but I guess something about clap the cat. I don't know, but they got to go. Okay. How do I didn't mean to view it. Bloop. There you go. Okay. Okay, and now they're gone. Let's see. So let's go back. Let's go back to the news in K-pop. Like, what else have I missed? Is that pretty much all that happened? Like, we had, like I said, X1. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Big Bang. I know there are two types of Aries for me. There's the introverted and smart, but can punch you at any given time. Absolutely. Absolutely. You've given a comment anytime that you given the moment, and then the loud ones who don't even want to be right, but they'll do it for fun. Yeah. Ooh, Nayeon. How is Nayeon doing? Okay. Journey is out in reverse again, so she doesn't want to travel right now. She is feeling very nervous about not only the hostilities for her, but also she wants somebody to do something about. Like she's like, it's almost to the point that she's willing to swing on them if she needs to. But she wants them to actively do something rather than, hey, here's a piece of paper that says you can't come near her. She wants somebody to actually do something about this. Even, throw hands. And I'm be real, I'm actually absolutely for idols throwing hands at stalkers. I'm absolutely here for it. I don't care, male or female. It make no difference. Okay? If you are a stalker, if you are invading someone's personal space, if you are pushing, hitting, touching, or causing any kind of bodily harm to somebody, if you are invading their house, if they have a right to throw hands. Look, for me, I do not care what gender you are, because a predator is a predator, regardless of your gender. Okay? It doesn't matter. So, throw hands. Exactly. Throw them hands. Let's see. I can't believe JYP let it get this far. Exactly. Because I'm like, if this is somebody who took his behind from Russia or wherever he came from, Germany, to come see her, like, that's a problem. Like, this is and then, y'all already can't control the people y'all have over there getting on the planes with them. So imagine, this guy who's made it this far. He already made it on the plane with her. Imagine that. Like, they really, really need, they need some guards to straight body him, because he needs to be tackled on site. Like, this is ridiculous. Is SM's new group a girl group? I heard they said a new group was going to be the new EXO. I'm so tired of them. Goddess of the Moon. I'm getting more effeminate cards. I don't think they would try. I don't know though, because let me tell you, I don't necessarily think they need another girl group. But I don't think they need another. I don't think another boy group may do it, because they can't even get NCT to go where they need to go. And I literally think SM would have done better if they had NCT Dream I like NCT Dream. I haven't listened to too much of them, but I do like NCT Dream. And I don't think they should have had them as NCT Dream. I think they literally should have had that as a complete different boy group. I do think that the groups that they have within NCT would have worked well as just individual boy groups. And I think they would have taken off more if they didn't cause such mass confusion with all of the members switching in and switching out. Because you have people that are fanning, one place, and they think that's where their person is going to stay. And then they switch over to someplace else. And then so they're like, okay, well, now I have to go over here and learn these people and stay in them. And then they switch them back someplace else. And it gets to a point where it's just like, girl, I'm tired of this. I'm going to go someplace that's more stable and that makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they really should have, because they have so many unbelievably talented people within NCT, and it's so much wasted talent because they're not using them. They don't know what to do with them. They're all under one name, and it's just like, sis, what are we doing? What are we doing? Instead of having NCT the band, NCT Dream, NCT, you could have just had 4 different other groups. Okay. And it would be nice to see SM try Rock Band again. SM try Rock Band. I hope I didn't say NCT. Let's see. NCT has a confusing structure for a group. Yep. Yeah, I feel like the whole NCT concept was a mistake. Lotus types. okay, those types of people be trying hard to make someone or something the next whatever. It doesn't work that way. It never works that way. It never works that way. You should instead like just make a new group. Just make a new group and try something different. They tried something a little different with NCT, which was a good thing. They tried something new and they're realizing it may not work out the way we want it to. So then try something else. NCT members are so extremely talented, so just take them if you must and actually put them in a permanent group. Like break them up, not break them up, but like how they're doing, how NCTU, whatever. Separate them, put them in official groups so that when people come in, they're not confused. When people go to NCTU, they know who the members are. When they see 127, they know who the members are. They know they're not going to be gone the next comeback. You know what I'm saying? They just make it make sense. Yeah, NCTU, and man, NCTU came and started off with a bang for me. Like 7 Cents was that work. 7 Cents was that work. I still listen to that today. And then it's just like, I feel like I had, it was so long before NCTU dropped another song. And then we had Boss, which was good, but that 7 Cents, I was waiting for something else like that. NCTU was fire. It really is. I wasn't feeling 127's music for a minute. I like Cherry Bomb, but I wasn't feeling what was the song they did? I was not feeling Fire Truck. But I don't particularly, it's just my taste personally. I don't like songs that don't have choruses. I don't like songs that have like instrumentals as the chorus. So yeah, whoop 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 whoop, it's Simone Cho, and then it's just like that stupid like balloon popping, do 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 do, going on, and I'm like, like I can't do anything with that, and I'm not a dancer, so maybe a dancer would have so much fun making things up for that, making choreography for that, enjoying that. For me, it's not pleasing to my ear, and I'm like, I want something that I can sing. I want something. Oof, Ollie London. Ollie London. Girl. He for real. He's dead. He's running out of money, I'll tell you that much. Oh, camera's over here. He's gonna have to be more careful with his money. Yeah. I don't know what this thing is with Jimin. I don't know what he expects to get out of it. Angel of Love. The world is in reverse, so it's his job is not done. Angel of Strength. He may be getting tired. I don't know, but we'll see. Let me see. I'm just genuinely curious if Ollie is going to be able to meet this man. If he's going to be able to meet Jimin. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, hold on. Oh. Will Ollie London ever meet? Nope. Where my HDMI thing isn't working. Okay. So what does Jimin think about Ollie London, and does he know? This is the wrong deck. That's okay. Oh, he's not here for it. He's not here. Jimin does. I think Jimin does know. I also do think he finds it quite distasteful. I do see him actually surprised that he's making money off of this. But even with this Ace of Cups in reverse, Jimin is not fond of this at all. It's very gross. Like, it hits him in a very emotional Way. Yeah. G-Man doesn't want no parts of that. G-Man don't want no parts of that. Yeah, he's weird. Yeah, I don't think they're going to meet. What do you think about Jung Dawn allegedly tried to kill Han So-hee? What? Jung Dawn apparently allegedly tried to kill Han So-hee. Can you see if they'll make a dream? Hold on, let me. Well, hold on. Han So-hee said Jung Dawn tried to kill her. The fact that I think that someone like Ali is going to come through to okay, the chat is moving so fast. I don't think that's true. And I think it's another publicity stunt. I think it's another publicity stunt that she's waiting to see reap the benefits of. A business tactic that I don't think will go the way she wants. Because once she throws this girl under the bus, yeah, I don't see things that, the tower. I don't see things going the way she may have expected to. And then I see a male figure coming about. Also, he's going to keep opening her mouth till she ruins her own life. So, she's also now completely gone from social media. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Like, I definitely think people should stop following her and giving her attention. Yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of people got hurt at some concert. People falling downstairs, people slipping on stages. I don't know if it was Wendy or Hwasa who like broke their hips, something like that. I don't know why these big companies don't sue sue these people. Sue them. Your idol, unfortunately, is your property. So sue them. That is damage of property. But like these people, you have these people getting hurt, injured, going to the hospital. Who's paying for that? Who is taking care of these artists? Like, sue them. Like that. I mean, I don't know what's not clicking. Like, just if Wonho does not come back by the end of January, I think he's going to go do his own thing. I've been saying this since last year. If he's not back by the end of January, I don't think it's going to be happening. Yeah. Let me see about Jung Daeun. Jung Daeun. I see the tower for her, and I see fighting. I don't see things going well for her. She's gonna walk away from this. I don't think she's going to reap the benefits that she wanted, and I do see her. So let's say Han So-hee did actually lie or exaggerate what happened between her and Jung Daeun. Jung Daeun. I don't like, I kind of see her bringing it up to her, and I'm kind of fussing, and her like, okay, well, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not going through with it. I don't see any kind of redemption. I just see a walking away. Now, I don't know for a fact that she'll redeem it. Like, go out and just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna, try to say something. I don't know if she will, but I do see her just kind of leaving it alone and saying, well, kind of on some, well, the damage is done. Don't nobody want to hear me anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and leave, so I'm no longer linked with her. Because they are at a disagreement. What do I think of B.I.'s new music that's coming soon? Oh, he's dropping more stuff soon? I'm excited. I hope he drops the whole music video, honestly. Yeah. I do think she's going to wash her hands of it. Jimin and Eunwoo? I mean, I love me some Astro. So I'm glad they're close. How is B.I.? Oh, okay. Okay. He's pretty pissed. He's still pissed at his label. He's still pissed at his label. He's still pissed at his lack of stability. Because I'm seeing contract deceits and hostilities. So he's still pissed at YG Entertainment. My bangs are like irritating my eyelid. So he's like still pissed at them. I'm dropping a Wonho reading on Monday, so it'll be there on Monday. So, okay, this is YG. What will YG do with Blackpink? They're still going to be dealing with Blackpink. They probably may actually promote them pretty close to the same time, just to really, if they, I'm sorry, let's go back a little bit. When was Big Bang or YG going to tell us that Big Bang, I guess, re-signed and already was booked and busy? Like, how the heck did we get notified by Coachella that Big Bang was going to be performing or whatever before the company says, oh, everybody re-signed their contracts, and the next thing they're going to be performing at Coachella? And I'm like, when did they become a group again? I'm like, when did this happen? What is going on? Like, I don't get it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, what were they offered? What were they offered to actually re-sign and get on this sinking ship? What were they offered to do this? Let's see. I thought they'd resign in April. Probably to keep it soft with the Korean media, since that it's in the West. They have to gauge the public response there. Oh, that's true. I didn't even know that, to be honest. I thought they broke up. Let's see. Listen, they have to get that money. They haven't So what are they going to be working like individually? Or I don't understand. A Big Bang ready for Coachella. And then it's just like, and then they were like, what is it? Top was over there confirming it and stuff. And I'm like, okay, sis, what? Is everybody out the military? Taeyang didn't get released yet. Is he out? Any thoughts about Taeyang and his mood swings? Taehyung and his moods. I don't know about Taehyung and his mood swings, but you know, I know he usually has them. I've been seeing his mood swings since I got into BTS. So I think that's just probably a part of his personality, honestly. Okay, so Taeyang is out of the everyone is out of okay. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Have they all re-signed? Oh, okay. Goddess of the Moon, so that's illusion. Woman holding a coin. The CEO is a woman, but the coin is in reverse, so did she offer them a better contract or financial stability? Oh, you got it all out. Attachment in reverse. I don't know what happened. I can see Top and Daesung leaving as well. Big Bang isn't over yet, but I just don't know why. K-Nuts must have something on them. It really doesn't. Oh, there were a few things that I want to say. I had before I was going to do a Christmas giveaway. That bombed because actually Amazon stopped doing giveaways on their site. So I had tarot decks that I wanted to do. And it was so easy to go on there, buy the deck, and then be like, okay, here's the raffle. You guys can just enter, and whoever gets it delivered to their house. And so when I went to do that, it's just like, actually, hey, we stopped doing this. We're no longer doing raffles and giveaways. So I'm like, okay, that's ruined. Then I was like really super busy. Then I broke my pinky nail, as you can see. I did get it redone and then clipped off because it was going to break again. My actual nail is like all the way down here. You probably see it in some of my older videos, that like the more of my recent video, you'll see the broken nail. And for those of you who purchased video readings, you see it in that. Sorry, but that's just unfortunately how it went. I didn't have no nail and y'all had already paid for your readings, so they were going to get out. Top so much as breeze in their spouting venom at him. And I was like, hold on, like, K-Nuts. I thought they said they wouldn't be promoting as solos this year. As he amassed a great fortune and the public is so harsh on him over there, I don't know if it would be good for his mental stability. I support him regardless. Let's see. Why do you think Dispatch didn't reveal the New Year's couple? Probably because they probably all revealed themselves before Dispatch can do it for them, honestly. I mean, I think we got Danielle and Gio. I don't know if Dispatch revealed them, but, you know, we got Heechul and them. So I think pretty much everything was probably spoiled before they could do it themselves, or maybe their companies are finally like, we're going to sue you this year. Try that mess. Try it this year and we will actually sue you. I don't know. But, let me tell you something. I don't know how the Western audience is going to handle it because my mother, she doesn't like K-pop. And when he was going to jail, my mom and I know, and my friend who's not into really K-pop like that, they all was like, "Hey, one of your K-pop dudes is going to jail. He going to jail. I see him on the news." Yeah, and I'm sitting there like, how did you guys know this? So it's like, it seems like more people are kind of getting informed about what's going on over there, especially within K-pop. So if you're attached to K-pop, that stigma is going to travel to the US anyway. So I don't know if people over here who are going to be there may, actually see Big Bang and be like, "Oh, I don't mess with them. I don't know, but I'm gonna pull some cards and see what Coachella is gonna be like getting Goddess of the Moon for them." I see both good and bad. I do see them gaining some traction with Healer of the Ages here. So there will be a healing of the image, but it comes after the Goddess of the Moon. So if there is a lot of positive stuff that does come out for Big Bang, it will be because of more of like tricks and more of so like, when things were not really that popping and then the news outlets are like, "Oh, everyone knew, everyone came here to see Big Bang, over 1 million people came and blah blah blah." It's going to be like more of like media play. And then I'm also seeing like The Magician and the Mirrors, which also talks about that, so it's in reverse. So it's also negative media play. So it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I do see like in the beginning some good things coming, and then it's like, oh no, this is not what happened. This is actually what happened. Angel of Strength is last in reverse. So they probably may end up taking another blow after the Coachella thing if they do it. Like a roller coaster ride. Like, okay, they're like, "We got everything, we got it set up for you, just go, you go, everything looks good," and then it crashes down. Yeah, because it's gonna be like, I feel like if it does happen, there may be something like where it's just like the media says one thing, but the people are there like, "I was there, I filmed it, this is what actually happened, nobody did this," or da 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 da, kind of like that. Like, "Oh, the media said that they did this, that, and the third." No, they didn't. I was filming them the whole time. This is what happened. Yeah. K-pop is being used by the Western media. When they find a new toy, they'll dump K-pop. Yep. Our Treasure debut. Oh. Mm. I don't think that, okay, it looks like the first card comes carrying connections, but then it's like quickly bad news, and it could be because of either a member's health, or it could be just like the connection of the people, because I'm getting a lot of hearts. Like I'm getting the 4th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and then I'm also getting the heartbreak. So for Treasure, I don't know if it's going to be a particular member that may have some health issues and may have to leave, or it will be something like, they kind of start off and the connection with them and the fans are really good, and then it just kind of quickly just doesn't really go anywhere. Leahy. I really don't understand why all of these people are not getting out of this group. I mean, out of this company. Like, they should have did. Oh, guys, did you see that picture with CL and Beyonce? Did y'all see it? CL and Beyonce? What happened to Lee? I don't know what happened, but she knew her contract was going to end. She knew it was going to end. She had a feeling something was up. Victory is in reverse. I don't know what happened. I don't know what this caring connection and door to health that keeps coming out is talking about. I don't know what kind of changes may be going on within the company, but Beyonce contacted her, or did you say contracted her? Yeah, I don't think 10 gets along with them. And I'm not really surprised, honestly. How is 10 getting along with... Oof, ooh, okay. Well, we have financial constraints, envy, and angel of balance. So there is some, it's like it's being worked on, but I do see that there is a bit of envy from 10's side, or possibly from Kai and Baekhyun's side. Because I know Baekhyun was talking about on one of those shows that he was like, oh, well, you know, NCT, they get to do a lot of stuff that we didn't get when we were debuting. They debut and they get big old individual rooms. They get to eat steak for lunch. He was talking that good stuff. He was like, yeah, I'm talking about NCT. Yeah, I'm talking about NCT. So I don't know. It could be some beef between them. Beyonce contacted her to do it. Oh. Beyonce contacted her and was like, oof, okay, you're no longer under that company. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I wonder if Sia will wait, let me see if Beyonce will sign her. I'm just curious. Probably not randomly. I feel like because of Jay's, I think like she may have, I don't know if she would have wanted to sign CL, but I feel like Jay-Z has something to do with why it's not happening. No, it's just a feeling. Will Beyonce contact other K-pop idols? I don't think now. I don't think so. Angel of Strength is in reverse, so I don't think she has the time or energy to do so. Yeah, I don't think she has the time or energy to do so. Yeah, I would like to know how has 10 suffered as well. Oh, you guys, my mother got me this for Christmas. I thought she made this one. I don't know if she made this one. I don't know how she did. I think she got somebody else to do it, but she usually makes stuff like this. Or she made it and then got somebody to stamp it. I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. Did he sign J Park? Justin Bieber wants to collab with BTS. I don't want that. I don't want that. But yeah, I agree, Haley. Um, but let me tell you something. The K-pop fandom cannot come for Beyonce. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, because I guarantee you the Beehive will eat them alive. I guarantee you the Beehive will eat them alive. I was looking at Justin all on Twitter cry about like he just wanted his album at number top, and he's been blocked by Roddy Ricch song In the Box. And like, I mean, that he's desperate. He's desperate. I love to see it, but you know. What's going on with Beef? Tell me, Danny. Oh, Justin Bieber? Yeah. So he's like been posting pictures of like babies, like, and I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about babies, like in swaddling clothing babies. Talking about young, like on his Instagram, dead ass, like just random pictures of babies, and some people say, "Oh, maybe he's saying him and his wife are having a baby," and then other people are like, "Ooh, alert the cops." Oh, Yummy is. I think Yummy is the name of his song. Yeah. So why is promote his song in the worst way possible? Maybe he's saying he's gonna collaborate with the baby. I don't know, girl. I haven't heard that song, the Yummy song, once. I haven't heard it. Oh my god, yeah, Mama. Is JB dating someone? He put a photo of a couple kissing on his Instagram. How much does Momoland agree or disagree? I don't know. I'm not getting really that he's dating someone right now. Probably liking someone, but does not have them. But I could be wrong. He's promoting Yummy, but with babies, and it's about sex. Oh, I love the face. I don't. Anyway, he should have been flopped since he first came out. So, but what? Why are we dragging XOLs? What's happening? We can't. What's going on here? What's happening? It's just eggs crying about it. Crying about what? The Yummy? Parents is tagging Justin with babies, and he is reposting them. He is not a pedo if it's what you're thinking. Why are parents sending Justin Bieber pictures of babies? Why is Justin Bieber posting pictures of babies and promoting a song about sex? The mobbing incident in Vietnam. What are we talking about? The mobbing incident in Vietnam. I mean, Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing really to read on about that. It's just they got mobbed because obviously I'm pretty sure they had really poor security. Unless there's a specific question that goes along with this. Oh yeah, they leaked their passport information. Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Sandra Martinez. Hey, girl. I don't know why they do that kind of thing. And, for the most part, when that kind of behavior isn't checked, they're going to keep doing it. So as long as these companies don't check these people who are doing this, it's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. I mean, they need to get on that IU and start suing everybody. Everybody. Okay, these people need to be scared. They need to be scared. And they need to make sure that their artists are respected because this is ridiculous. Mm. Let's see. Well, sometimes it looks like idols want to hit fans themselves when they all up in it. Absolutely. Have y'all seen that one video where Beckham was about ready to fight this girl at the airport? Like he deviated from the managers and everything and came by. He was in her face like, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for these people around here, I would have stole off on you right now. Like right now, you would have been laid out right now. If I didn't have all these other cameras around me, you would have been laid out on this airport floor. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but I was sitting there like, well, congrats to JYP for doing the bare minimum. Exactly. And it's been so long. It took them so long to do just that. It's amazing when you see the mask fall from idols in both good and bad situations. I feel for them when it's stress, but it's great to see them be human from it. Absolutely. And that's why over in America, our celebrities, they're a lot of times they're not, unless literally fake is part of like just who they're desperately want to be. A lot of times our celebrities are pretty much quite open about how ugly their attitudes are, how much they don't plan on dealing with you. They are not afraid to shut you down. They're not afraid to even throw hands at you. You'll see a lot of our celebrities acting a plum fool. You will see them because we don't really play that around here. We have, instead of Sasangs, we just have the worst paparazzis in the world. We just have horrible paparazzi. We have TMZ. You know what I'm saying? But like our, for the most part, our celebrities are not afraid to do what they have to do to defend themselves, which is why you won't see, cases like in K-pop where people will just roll up on them like that. Because some of these celebrities will just straight up shoot you. You keep you keep playing. You keep playing. Watch you be laid up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's there to be like, no, don't do that. Against a bunch of screaming fans. Mm-hmm. I mean, hell, are we about to go back to the time where Taeyeon literally I remember that, got dragged off stage. Literally, the rest of the members of SNIDS were the ones who actually saved her. Like, she got dragged, and they were like, "Okay, are y'all gonna do something? Are y'all gonna do okay?" And then they were like, I think it was like Soyeon, who was like, "Oh, bump it." And she just stopped, and she came over there, and she was dragging her. The rest of the members are trying to pull her back on stage, and I'm sitting there like, it should not have gotten to the point where someone could come up the side of the stairs while these women are performing and like walk onto the stage and grab this woman to drag her off. And I'm telling you, like, and what I do like is that I know in 2 seconds, because it's a few of these members in SNIDS that I know don't play, which is Soyeon, Hyoyeon, and Sunny. And Jessica, I'm like, somebody was gonna get them hands thrown at them. And I was sitting there like, y'all keep playing with them, and they're gonna show you a side you're not gonna want to see. They gonna because don't, let's not pretend that these girls actually don't have hands, because they do. They do. But of course, they don't like over there like strong women and stuff. At least it doesn't seem like it. So Sunny, there you go. Yeah, Sunny. Yeah. Let's see. They'd be lucky to have a bad company who's not doing a thing. It's like, it's crazy. It's like, if they're making you all this money, the least you could do is protect them. The very least you could do is protect them. You barely pay them. You know what I'm saying? You barely pay them. So at least keep them safe. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, keep them safe. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's crazy. GOT7 and my sex are the only ones that I think will throw hands if something dangerous happens. I think there was one where I think it was Jackson who actually broke down and was crying in, like, I don't know if he was in the street or in the airport because they wouldn't let him move. Let's see. It's really crazy. It's just, I just don't understand how they could allow things to get this point. I hope that Jackson won't let that happen again. Because like I said, I'm totally here for idols throwing hands. I was completely here for it, even since JYJ, even though they ended up being, but I was completely here for that. I'm like, hey, if you're stalking someone on the street to the point that they're close enough to even throw hands at you, you know what I'm saying? Leave people alone. People are humans. Like, yeah. Especially when it's your girl group that you don't have to lose for 2 years for military. Yeah. No, I remember when Blackpink debuted and how visibly uncomfortable they were from looking at him. And I from that moment, I knew. I said, no, I don't like him. I don't like him. See, this is not a sort of, I could just feel it. I'm like, this is not a sort of intimidation, like, oh, he's an elder. Oh, no, this was a whole different type of intimidation. This is a violated type of intimidation, a sexual intimidation. This is one like, I don't want you close to me. I don't want you to touch me, to breathe in my direction. I don't want you to look at me. I don't want to be involved with you. And I saw that and I said, he's got to go. I don't know what his skeletons are, but he's got to go. And that was the moment that I'm like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I trust my woman's intuition, and I trust their faces and how visibly uncomfortable they are. But tell me what he said. Tell me what they said about him. I think you actually even did a reading on it, though. I probably did. I don't remember any of the readings I do. I barely do. Let's see. Me an idol as an idol getting kicked out of my group for knocking out a Sasang. For real. For real. True companies don't care. Security would not be an issue. Jenny called him out so many times. He called out Hanbin and Bobby for not saving his. Yeah, I was just saying, I do remember Hanbin and Bobby. Like, I think it was like Hanbin was like, I don't save. He's weird. I don't want to talk to him. Like, I don't want to save his number. I don't put his number in my phone. Like, I'm not doing it. That's another thing that struck me. I was like, okay, haha. I don't know what it is, but I don't fuck with you. You know, I was like, exactly. Suddenly hashtag, yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Why do you think YG keeps such a divide between the boys and the girls now? I think it's because he knows everything. Absolutely. 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 I mean, you have to think about it. A lot of the times, even in the earlier days, a lot of K-pop idols actually kind of told us what is going on in these companies and nobody listens. Like, it was Tierra. They were like, when we did Bo Peep, they're like, when we did Bo Peep, after that, the CEO would not let us around the building without wearing our Bo Peep outfits. We had to wear it to work. We had to wear it around the building. You know what I'm saying? I think Vix's N was saying, yeah, they make us service big business people. They make us service these people. They're like, yeah, the boys and the girls, we have to do stuff for them. We have to serve drinks. We have to, and it's like nobody really thinks about the stuff that they say. They're very openly saying, we are not humans in this company. We are made to do things that are very inappropriate in these companies. These companies need to be checked out because us under contract can't do anything about it. Okay. And it's just like, sometimes when people speak, you got to listen. You have to really listen and really digest, like, because, some people think, oh, haha, that's so funny. He loved your outfit so much. He wanted you guys to wear it all the time at work. No. How old were they? No. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. I got creeped out when I saw the father from the Ace family for the first time. I've never seen when I see the father from the Ace family. Oh, I don't know anything about the Ace family. I know they're they're a YouTube family, I think. What company? Yeah, they're with Jellyfish, I believe. Literally every woman from K-pop industry don't like. Yeah. Vixen has finally gone so far to say that he's been sexually harassed, and it was so sad to hear. When did he say that? I mean, I'm not surprised because, like I said, he said something along that lines earlier in his career. Seungri had a scandal before all of this because he told a woman on a show that she has to pour drinks. He's so gross. He had a scandal before that. I think he was over there in Japan choking Japanese women with towels and stuff. Seeing a video of SHINee manager slamming Taemin into a wall in a stairway and yelling in his face. Yeah, they got abused. I mean, it was allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I mean, I've seen Taemin get into a car with Lee Soo-man and come out with a bruise on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that's very secret. It's just more so we don't acknowledge it. And then the people who do acknowledge it in the worst ways, in the worst, like, I mean, like I've seen people who will sit up there and for some reason make like fan accounts of people suffering, like their idols suffering. I think people were making I mean, this has nothing to do with the idols being abused, but I remember when Jungkook had passed out or something, they really were sexualizing this man passed out on the floor. So it's like the people who sort of see certain things, like they take it and they do some whole other stuff with it, and then everybody else for the most part, you know, it just kind of goes under the rug. Sister also warned groups to be careful of older men. I seen that. The singer from Google Don, I'm trying to catch up. So Sungli was telling her to pour drinks for her favorite person on the show with them. He's so gross. My bad, not normal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not normal. Other people. But wait, somebody was supposed to tell me what Jenny and Jisoo were saying to Sungli. You said that they were shading him on at a concert or something. I want to know what they said. Let's see. She felt mad pressure because she worried the men would judge her based upon who she poured the drink for first. Coming from a smaller group, she was clearly worried about messing up. Kim Sejong. That's and to me, like, even with all of this, it goes to show that a lot of people knew. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people knew and nothing was done. Because you can even tell, because I don't think there was anybody or any idols that were actively fighting for Sungli, especially women. Like I don't think there was like anybody that's just like free my dude Sungli. Like he ain't do nothing. He was always an angel to me. Unless I missed it, I have not seen anybody who was caping for him. And that also goes to show, you know what I'm saying? Because there are sometimes idols that'll come out and be like, well, you know, sometime, like open their mouth and get in business that's not theirs. But nobody was touching that Sungli mess. Nobody. Jenny, let's see. Why? Wait. The warning signs were always there. We just ignore them and continue with a fantasy about these people. She felt, okay, I read that one. What did Jisoo say back? Said, hold on. Sungli said Jenny touched him. Oof. She fired back and said, no, I didn't. And Jisoo made a snappy comeback as well, backing her up. That's so gross. He's so gross. Don't know why people still defend him. I guess for girl groups and boy groups also. There are many fishy crap going on in how much airtime these groups have. That's another thing that I want to say. Do not think that the boys are not going through the same things, because they are going through the same exact things that these girl groups are going through. And in fact, I kind of want to throw some names out there. Some celebrities that kind of, because we've already touched on Weekly Idol dudes. We've already touched on them because they're weird. Another one is Mr. Hold On. He's made me, like, I used to like him, but he used to make me uncomfortable with the way he treated SHINee. I don't, like, back in Star King days. Do y'all remember that? Like, at first it was like, you know, it's so cute. Like, oh, he loved them boys because they're so adorable. And then, like, like, you know, the surprise kisses, like he used to try to kiss them on the mouth a lot, and they're young, so it's just like and there are a few idols, especially not idols, like actors, and you know, that have done that to Minho. A lot of them who have done that to Minho, and Taemin, and Taemin. Go for come on, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for having my back. You my girl. Okay. Let's see. Sonya got into trouble, and everyone was like, I'm pretending not to see. Exactly. So Jae-jung talked about women breaking into his home and climbing on top of him, groping him while he was sleeping. He was clearly shaken when he talked about, there was even an interview. I mean, like I said, like a lot of these idols get it from the females and the males, because even there was an interview with, I think it was JYJ, and it was like they were sitting there, and this interviewer said something. Was it to Jae-jung or was it to Shia? I don't know what. It was to Shia, and he was saying something to the equivalent of asking him to sit on his lap. Yeah, he was asking him something, like telling him to do something like sit on his lap, something really, really sexual and inappropriate. And sit on his lap. And this was like on TV, and it's like everyone's face. It was like Jae-jung was like, and like Shia was just kind of like, okay, I'm really uncomfortable. And I think Yuchin kind of laughed. I don't remember. But like, it was such an uncomfortable interview and experience. I don't know if it was not in Korea. It was in another foreign country. Foreign to me, but another country. Hold on is scary because the public, yeah. I know you're probably tired of doing Wonho updates, but what's up with him and Monster X? That'll be up on Monday. I've already done the Wonho thing. Don't worry, guys. I'm not tired. I check in on him because I just want to make sure he's okay, because there's a lot of stuff going on with him. And he's like really sensitive, and I think he's a water sign. So we not go get a quick Taemin. What you want to know about Taemin? But yeah, the scariest people are the ones in power. Soft Pisces, yeah. Yeah. They were even like talking about them going through their trash and getting used items. Like, societies are crazy, and the idols are not being protected at all. And this is stuff like, you have to imagine how mentally messed up, to be honest, all of these idols actually probably are or end up being after them being main star celebrities is over. Like, to be honest, I wasn't too shocked at the way things spiraled down for a lot of these celebrities, including Seungri. I wasn't too shocked by it, because I'm thinking about all of the stuff they faced since being young. Like, you know, they're coming into these things. They've been training like slaves since they were like, 10, you know, and then they get into this space where they're now under these slave contracts. Because back then we had the slave contracts. We still do now, but they're not as horrible as they were back then. And then you have them growing up under this contract that I don't know why their parents decided to let them sign without reading or having the lawyer present, where they're being abused in all kinds of ways by these managers and these CEOs. And then there's fans who are stalking them, and these people are having their way, doing whatever they want with these idols, grabbing them, pulling them, stealing from them, and nobody's doing something. And you grow up in that environment for years. And so when you gain power and you gain social status, there's nothing left but for you to become the abuser that you were raised to be, because you've been abused. Now, this doesn't work for everybody, because of course there are a lot of idols that are like, yeah, we're just tired. But a lot of them are suffering from anxiety. A lot of them are suffering from depression. A lot of them, you know, there's a lot of idols that have turned and they're freaking psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? They develop this develops in such toxic ways because they're exposed to such just all of this stuff from such a young age, and their minds and brains are developing around all of this injustice. So if these people grow up to be monsters, I don't think anyone should really be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And in no way am I saying that it's, what they've done, what anybody idol who's done something wrong, that it's justified. I'm saying that with what has happened in the past, this shouldn't be shocking. You know what I mean? There was a boy group member from a smaller group. I can't remember his name, but he was a real flower boy. He came straight out and said that the CEO asked him to go home with him. I'm not surprised. See, have you heard about Lisa's sexual harassment thing? A cafe in Thailand she went to was trying to sell the utensils she used and was searching the toilets for public. That's gross. Johnny was 10 years training before NCT. Oof. It's a vicious cycle. Actually, girl, yes it is. I lost words. Trying to catch up with what's going on with K-pop. I seriously hate when these old comedian men playfully punch or push girl idols. Yeah. And weekly idol dudes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Connie and Donnie push the girls from. Yeah, they do that a lot. I've noticed the rough play with the females and then the extra sexualizing of the males. Like, I mean, they do a lot. They do a lot. It's odd. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it yeah, they can get away with more stuff with males because of that difference, and nobody is going to see it as a problem because it's just a lot of stuff that goes into that. Beat them back with those plastic hammers, yeah. Taeyeon literally from SNSD literally said on TV program she doesn't want her child to have a voice because she will never let her child be a singer. It's something, I think even Chen said something similar to that. He was like, he doesn't want an idol life for his child, but if that's if they're going to choose, he's not going to stop their dreams, but that's something that he wouldn't wish on his kids. And it's something that I think you can see is probably a little common in a few of these idols. They're like, yeah, been there, done that. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah. The stuff that goes on in there is really crazy. I could do a small reading. I'm actually running out of energy. I actually plan on ending this like real soon because we hit our 2-hour mark. So let me check. What kind of people are they? This is probably not even the right deck, actually. Let me actually change decks. What deck do I have? I don't know. I'll probably use this one. I don't really want to pull out my personality cards because that's just too much work. I see your question, Danny. The only reason why I'm not answering that right now is because I feel like they're too much in the limelight, and I almost feel like, hello, you look like F3. What? Is a YouTuber? I've never heard of him. I'll look him up in a second. I think in reality, they actually have a completely different type of personality than they display. And I actually see that it scares people. I'm seeing that it actually scares it scares some people because and there's also the card for jealousy comes out. So I don't know if they actually like a lot of the idols that they seem to like. Like there is a bit of like ugly like resentment and bitterness for certain idols. Like if they don't like you, you're gonna know. Um did Big Hit fight the BTS fight Big Hit over a contract, or JVC decide to inbuild the building randomly? I do see that something didn't work out. I don't think something worked out between BTS and Big Hit. I do see heartbreak. Like there was a disappointment from BTS to Big Hit. I don't know what it was though. I do see them overcoming it, but there definitely was like they were having trouble. The question that they asked is was BTS did BTS fight Big Hit over the contract, or did JBT's TV just invade and start crap just because? I do see Big Hit is definitely kind of pushing them a little much. Almost like succumbing to a taunt. Like almost like it seems like almost like they were challenged, or like let's say the CEO was challenged or someone was challenged, and it's just like, oh, you think we can't? You think we can't? Boom, we're gonna push even harder. We're gonna do even this, and they're like, chill, we're not doing that. We can't do that. And it's like a bit of a disagreement on capabilities and how much they can actually be working. It does seem like something like it does change for the better for BTS. I'm getting really hot. Yeah, and they're able to work through it though. So they're not lying when they say there was a disagreement, there were issues, and they worked through it because they've had that communications, even the door to adjacent possibilities that come up. So it's just like it was one of those things like, okay, we did this, but now we've exchanged this for this, and we can just do this and switch it this way, that way. This can happen, and everybody will be all right. It's kind of like that. On their New Year View Live, Jin said he was fighting the company. Really? Exactly, especially with how TXT is doing. They're doing all right, but not that well, yeah. So it puts so much more pressure on BTS, yeah. Just released a statement. SS just released. What's SS? SS just released a statement on Starship. Oh, hold on, it went so fast. Okay. Juwon taking more time off due to anxiety. I gotta go back and look at my Monster X reading. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they need to change something because Starship is going to take a major. I'm going to have to do, you know what? I'm going to do a reading on Starship Entertainment because Starship Entertainment is going to take a major. I feel like I did one already, but I'm going to do another one. Starship Entertainment is going to take a major L if they keep playing. Jin said he'll fight for more breaks. Jimin said doubt. Say fight. Negotiate. The company is hungry for money. Poor BTS. I hope BTS is mentally okay. This is so heartbreaking, but it's no surprise given all the group has done through just a few months. Yeah. But guys, I'm going to go. My computer is starting to die. I'm getting really hot. I am burning up. So this isn't sweat though, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. That's actually a Vaseline. But I'm getting hot. Girl, this hat is hot. It's got to get off my head. Okay. And I'm going to see y'all next Saturday. And of course, if anything changes, I'll see you on Sunday. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at the Lions and Tarot, no T at the end, so you can get any updates on when I'm going to be going live or if anything changes. Stay tuned for more readings. I have something coming up for y'all on Valentine's Day. I know that's a little bit away, but I got some stuff for y'all on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do some nice stuff for y'all. And until next time, bye everyone. Be safe, sleep well. If it's morning time where you're at, have a great day at work or whatever, just bye. I'll see y'all next Saturday.